Hello and welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. Last time we got given a mission to do, so we're just going to crack on with that and get that done. If we quickly come over to these two. Hello, mission time.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nothing else to do here.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good. This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
He's like the best character in this game. Best side character. Uh-oh.
Merman.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
No, it looks like I found a way to actually, like, kill him.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Let's have a look around. What have we got? I take it we gotta go up there.
The weapon's still hot.
Oh, hello, Fox.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Were they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
The Noct rebels. All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aloy?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Oh, okay. Where is... He's over here. Oh, right next to what looks like a cave entrance. Yep. Hello. What are we looking at? Cave.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called... the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Oh, what a lot of mission with him. He's kind of... He keeps getting benched.
There's some kind
Oh, I
of...
did a mission with you. It would have been cool if I did the mission with him, but oh well. You're pretty cool as well.
Have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Plus, it makes sense you being
Yeah.
in next. You know a bit more than he
Including
does.
So maybe they were after Aloy.
Looks like
Found
some
its
kind of
hiding
data
spot,
center.
so it sent the distress signal.
You might be able to access... Maybe.
Ooh. Damage by the look of it.
I've never seen a
is it?
transmitter like this before.
I'm not sure.
Looks like it's self-destructed.
Yep, it is. What's up?
This was a 4 Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Aloy is gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So,
Then why
exploring
would
another
Zenith
far
still searching
Zenith
for
ruin.
the asset? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killing machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Hey, take. Anything else? No? Okay, we carry on. Maybe it'll let me get up the stairs. No, I thought that's something I could open as well. But apparently not. This way.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility. This
What
place
were they
keeps
for?
on going. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's
Oh,
incredible.
that's locked, so... Do we jump down?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is,
Why are those
somehow
red?
the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
At a chest? Yes, it is.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Nothing there. Something this side though.
Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn, he said he needed our help. He dropped everything and turned around.
Ah, yeah, thought it was.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Let's take a look up here.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Oh, let's find out. Find this in my stash later.
Well, I'll do it in a second. I just want to, grab everything. That's locked. Oh, enter code.
236 containers in.
So I need to go in my notebook, in my data points. It's not in there. I think it must be one of those. How many digits you gotta
Please
be?
enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Oh, okay, so
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right.
Was it 237? Oh, mine's just gone blank. Data points, not collectible, you idiot, Tom. 237, yeah?
I should check the log.
236.
Little roller coaster?
Aloy. It's you.
Skin's like ice.
Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsineth. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
I'm assuming when it says prepare, it's the shit I've already been grabbing. I can't even make a lot of shit, so...
Here it comes! Fire's not gonna stay.
That's quite useless.
Ooh, ugly one, are you?
Hey asshole, stay still. Get out of my fucking face!
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Oh, fuck off. Don't tell me to scan it and then do that instantly. At least let me get onto my feet before you start attacking again. That's kind of bullshit. It's not even like letting me onto my feet to even like attempt anything.
No good. Need ammo.
I was close.
There.
That's a stamina potion.
Okay, Aloy?
That's what I need.
Yeah.
Give me that.
I'm heading up top.
Thank you.
Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Craft. I definitely need these. These will be useful. Give me a sec. Let me craft for all this shit. No, I can't do anything else. Okay, where's the... Gotta go about the same way I came in. Ah, yeah.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
I'm going the right way. Feel like I am. Yeah, I am.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
yeah, the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost
I'm
there.
coming, bud.
Just hurry.
A very big place I gotta run through to get to you, mate. Huh. Right, which way is it? Oh, it's up there. Alright, my bad. Give me a sec. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron.
Get my explosives ready.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. It'll be a tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. That could help.
Oh, a big boy weapon. I can get it. How do I... Why? Yes, I see it, but it's not letting me... Why is it not letting me touch it? Oh, don't you fuck with me, game. It's not letting me detach the big boy weapon. So that's pretty useless to me. Why offer me this and not offer me it? Because it's not... Nothing's appearing on... For fuck's sake, game, you stupid piece of shit.
Shields down! It's on the move!
No, I didn't mean to drink that.
Much better.
I would, but I'm out of acid. Or do I have an acid trap on me? Which way are you coming from, bud? Come on. Come on. Got ya. Didn't even need the big gun. Goddamn game not even offering me it.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
I forgot I had the acid traps.
Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
Hey, I should have called them by now, shouldn't it?
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zenith
Wait, where
won't
was
be
it?
so invincible after all.
Over here, yeah. Hello, bunny.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
I'm assuming it's just gonna fast track me back.
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Yep.
If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too.
Oh,
Well, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her.
Clone to clone.
Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Aluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Aluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Aluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Aluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating. Alright, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are.
You were supposed to be further along by now!
Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. Are gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
Okay, let's get this weapon orb. where it needs to be. And it needs to be up here. Ah, there you go. Here you go.
Welcome back.
I have a gift for you.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon.
Achievement unlocked.
Now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more subfunctions to get.
Okay, so skills. What's into Survivor? I have 4. There we go. Machine, I'm assuming it's the big fucker we just fought. Yep. Spectre. That's pretty cool design, to be fair. Characters. Beta. I'm assuming. I don't know why that's still bugged. See where this is taking us now. I'm assuming that's like more missions I can do. That's sort of the exclamation mark for a mission. If I head outside real quick.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Which one's it telling me to do next? It's telling me to do Sea of Sands. Let's have a look at the quest though. Sea of Sands is the next one. Could be leveling up a bit though. If I go back inside and speak to him, or whoever it was who had that, might not be too much of an issue. Just need to level up to level 22, because I don't really want to start it under level, so I know what that's like. But who was it? Ah, you over there.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement? Guess this must be even stranger for you than it is for us, huh?
A little.
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
That's what I
You
want.
said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it,
reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to get going.
May the land bloom in your steps.
Yes, that mission unlocked.
Aloy.
What you better then?
There are more supplies in the chest.
Oh.
Help yourself.
I will help myself, thank you very much. And I'll see what I can actually craft. Not much by the look of it again. Right. Okay, so... Oh, I do have these missions as well. Oh, not that one. That one, no. Okay, it's the one she just gave me, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to accept that one. And then see where this takes me outside.
I wonder what it's like being in space.
Shit, no, which way was I
I
going?
can open that door now.
I wonder which way was it? Which way did I come in? Was it this way? No, it's a room, that's a room. This is where I came back in. I'm not where this wants me to go. Take me back north. Have a look at it. Oh, I thought. I mean, get to the other exit. Where's the other exit inside? So there's one exit. I assume it must be on the other side of the base in general.
I can read this later.
Let's have a look. That's a room.
Oh, good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Gaia? What
Oh,
was this room for?
You.
This was intended to be a recreational room for control center operatives.
Is
I
this?
have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Oh fuck! Which way's the way out? That's the one I want. Ah, over here. I'm assuming it's through this door then. Or is that another room? No, it's another room. God damn it! This place is like a fucking maze. Ah, it's this door. Ah, yes. Okay, so if I travel straight down this way, I can do a lot of this shit along the way as well. Just slowly make my way up there. So I'm going to crack on with that next time. There's a fire there as well. On the way, so it's not too much of an issue. So, no, go back up, I need to save. Oh, I was close. So yeah, next time I'm going to head along this path, grab some fires along the way, venture off just to get that one, and then try to cut up here to get that. Oh, there's a relic ruins as well along the way. There's a lot I'm going to do along the way. I want to try and get my level up. before I crack on with the next quest, which is obviously this one down here, because I'm nowhere near that one up there. So yeah, next time I'll just go with the flow and do whatever is along the way, and then hit that side mission, and hopefully, fingers crossed, next time we should fully level up so we can actually crack on with that one time after. So we'll see. So we'll do that then. So till then.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And well, I'll see you on the next video.